Reporting from Brown Stadium, I'm GoRoadie.com staff reporter Taylor Kinzler, and we're here at the annual Governor's Cup against Brown. The Rams had a strong start to the game, with Probst gaining 2 touchdowns in the first and third quarter, followed by Anthony Baskerville, who gained another touchdown for the Rams in the fourth quarter. But it was not enough, as the Rams lost to the Bears 35-21. Following the game, we went to the press conference and gained the reaction to this disappointing outcome.
I think our game plan was great. I know our game plan was real good offensively. Just a lot of bad decisions by me personally. You know, messing up the meshes between me and the running back and Travis is 100% inexcusable. You know, we had a good game plan. Bottom line is we're turning the ball over too much, and we're underachieving big time. You just can't turn the ball over. I mean, you turn the ball over. We had 4 turnovers. They probably had none. You can't really expect to win a game when you turn the ball over.
Can you put your finger on why you're underachieving? Why? I mean, the talent's obviously there. Show the time.
If I knew why we were underachieving, I promise I'd let you know. I mean, maybe it's a lack of focus. I know one thing though. I mean, our offense, especially, and guys on defense. I mean, we prepare. We probably had our best. Coach probably will tell you, we probably had our best week of practice this week. I think 100% in my opinion. We're just underachieving, and honestly, I couldn't tell you why.
You said that you liked your game plan coming in. What was it supposed to look like out there?
You know, a mix between this week we were going to try and put it all together. I mean, run and pass. I mean, we kind of did that a little bit. You know, just get the ball to our tight end a little more, Joe, which we did. You know, and we didn't have turnovers in the game plan. I mean, we were going to have a balance of run and pass, and I mean, we showed signs of it. But the bottom line is you can't turn the ball over. I mean, 1 for 2 in the red zone, 1 for 3 on 4th downs. You can't turn the ball over.
Can this team turn this around though? I mean, it's still early enough in the season that you can still make things happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we only play 1 conference game. I mean, the rest of our games are conference. So, I mean, those are the ones. We got a game at home next week, which is a must-win for us. I mean, every game's a must-win, but you know, we can turn this around, and I think with this group of seniors, we will.
New career highs for you, with career high run and career high rushing total. Can you take any satisfaction in that?
No. Wish I could. I can't. Absolutely. You know, we're 1-3 right now. If you would have told me, you know, Steve, you're going to be 1-3 in your senior year, your first 4 games, I would have said you're crazy.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, it's an incredibly disheartening loss. That's really, you know, it's a reflection of us as a staff. It's a reflection of players. I mean, we did not play well enough to win the football game. You know, we're not good enough to overcome that many turnovers, especially on the road. I mean, honestly, this is a group that practices hard, that watches a ton of film, that prepares hard. We're just not performing well enough right now, and you know, that's got to. I mean, whatever we're doing, we got to change it because we're not doing enough. And, you know, the definition of insanity. What do they say? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And right now, we're just not getting the results we need. You know, we had a great week of practice. You know, the preparation was there. You know, I thought the game plans were good. I mean, we have a team that's going to be put 8 or 9 up, and we got to expose them in some one-on-one matchups. We didn't do that. You know, I think at the end of the day, we'll look back on this game. I think the 2 penalties, the 2 receivers, you know, the 1 receiver covering up the other receiver, on Baskerville's big catch down the middle was just inexcusable. And then the late hit on the quarterback, you know, it's a 7-point game right there. We get the late hit on the quarterback, and we're a 1-3 football team right now. I'm a 1-3 head coach, and if it's going to change, it's going to be because, you know, we dig ourselves out of it. But it's definitely, I would call it a must-win for us right now.
This one more frustrating than last time you talked about. You pointed out last week that.
Well, it's definitely more frustrating because you think you're at a different point in your program. You know, obviously, you know, Brown, you know, coming off of the performance they had last week against Harvard, 5 turnovers. You know, playing them at home, and I'm sure they came out with a whole different mindset. You know, to taking nothing away from them, they out executed us. They did a great job with that. But, we're not gonna, you know, we're not good enough. Even though we think we have some players, we're not good enough to overcome the mistakes that we had, the setbacks that we had.
Coach, they made a couple big plays on special teams, the fake punt and also the drop that you guys had inside the 20 for the recovery. Can you talk about how big those two plays were in the game?
Well, I mean, we're up 7-0. I think it's a 3 and out right there. When they get back, and it was a 4th and 4, I think. I'm not sure what it was, about 35, like the 40-yard line, maybe. Yeah. So I mean, you play the percentages there. You're either gonna go for the block, or you're gonna go for kind of a safe concept and just play the trick play. And we went for the block, and they gashed us. Obviously, it's a great call on their part. That was a big play because that kind of got the momentum back for them. Brandon's been as reliable a returner as I've been around in my time. He never even double clutches the ball. He's always just lights out with his return game. So.
Anything else for Coach? Coach, you mentioned Old Dominion. Talk about what you know about them, and also more broadly what this stretch of football is going to be like for you, delving into the conference play for the rest of the year.
Honestly, Brendan, I'm not even worried about the stretch. I'm worried about getting this team right, and we're playing at home. We got to win this game. I mean, I'm not even worried. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm not even sure who we play after Old Dominion. Obviously, we talk about we're 5-1 at home the last 6 games, and we got to beat a good team. I know they're going to be a good team coming in. I haven't seen them on film this year, but saw them last year. They have some good players, and we're going to have our hands full.
Coach, Delaney and Nice and Joel didn't play pivotal positions.
Delaney got hurt in the first series, and we think he's one of our 2 or 3 best defensive players. That hurt us. Would it have been a different game if he was out there? I don't know.
Is that a long-term issue for him?
It's a hamstring.
Yeah.
He's had it, getting on and off for the last, really since camp. He's a Joel. We're hoping to get back after he's got a high ankle sprain. We're hoping to get him back.
Is there coming a critical point with him? I mean, if he keeps missing a few more games, where it's almost pointless to bring him back for 3 or 4 games in the regular season.
No, I mean, our focus is on getting him back for this week. That's our focus. We're going to talk about it beyond next week.
Thank you.